Divine greetings, everyone. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English room. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. And so today, as like we are doing this past week, we are actually going with Patri Sir's quotes, And today we are also going to talk about full moon and new moon. And we'll be able to chart how we need to work on our emotions because full moon is coming on 1st of August. Full moon is coming, so I want, before full moon, people who don't know, they should actually make that ritual, make a notebook or something, or do certain things that I want you all to do, and then see the change in the coming months, how you feel. So let us just go ahead with Patri Sir quote first, and then we'll learn about that. So the first quote that today I would like to share from Patri Sir's quotes is: meditation, in its final essence, means the activation of the inner senses. The third eye symbolizes the totality of the inner senses. So such a beautiful quote. Meditation in its final essence. So when you are practicing meditation every day, when you practice and you generate that energy, you get that energy, cosmic energy inside you, the inner senses are activated. And what are these inner senses? Basically, they are named in the form of clairs. You say that these are my clairs, the inner senses. So as such, we all have 5 senses, but apart from that, we do have other senses. Once the energy gets into our body and we start getting more and more energy, these clairs, or the energy basically aligns your chakras. It balances your chakras, and then slowly when the energy rises up, it actually comes onto your third eye, and then your third eye basically activates the other senses, the inner senses. So that third eye symbolizes the totality of inner senses. So I hope you all must have understood by now. If not, if anyone wants to ask me, they can definitely ask. But when you say that the third eye symbolizes the totality of the inner senses, meaning as soon as you, 1 second, let me mute everyone. Yeah. So as soon as you, work on your energy, and it rises up, it comes up into this medulla oblongata region. It diverts into 2 parts. One comes here and the other goes back, and then goes on to the Sahasrara, basically the Brahmarandra or the crown chakra in English, as you say. In Hindi, we do call it Sahasrara because this is the part where our consciousness becomes one with the divine, with the source. And this is the part where your crown actually opens up into, connects with the divine. In the form of lotus, basically it shows that there are now 1,000-petal lotus on this region. So anyhow, masters, that is why it is called as Sahasrara. And then when you get this energy, it is activated, the third eye opens up, you start seeing truth, basically truth of your own self, truth of what your past life must have been, all those areas in your life where you need to know the truth. So it can be through your ears, and that kind of clair opens up, basically clairaudience. When you talk about your nostrils, we say that we have sense of smell. Yes, we do, but apart from that, there is inner senses also that opens up, and that is known as clairalient, being clairalient. With your mouth, it is clairgustance, and with your feeling, you become clairsensitive. Same way.
Misha, ਗੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਸੁਣ ਮੇਰੀ, ਇਹ ਹੀਰਲ ਨੇ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਤੇ ਜਾਣਾ?
Mute yourself, please.
Huh?
Okay, let me mute everyone. Let me mute everyone first. So what happens is that when you actually talk about your clairs, there are a lot of clairs that are there, at least 5 to 6, and then 7 to 8. Telepathy is also one such clair. Telekinesis is also one such clair, but it comes these comes later. Slowly, all those psychic abilities you can see in your own self, but you have to work towards it. Basically, you actually give energy to your own body. You get energy through meditation. You sit with yourself and then you receive. The more you have, you become thoughtless, the more you get this cosmic energy. So these are basically your inner senses which help you. And the clear cognizance is also one such clear where you become, you know many things without even knowing in this lifetime. Maybe in your past you have done certain things, and that's why in this lifetime when you do certain things, either you don't know, but you are able to do it. You are, and maybe suppose someone comes in front of you, you already know what they are going to say. You become so cognizant of everything or of your surrounding. You become clear cognizant. So many things happen, masters. So anyhow, so today, if anyone has anything to ask related to clairs or inner senses, they can, and then I'll go on to the full moon and the new moon rituals. So anyone wants to share anything or ask anything related to clairs? Okay, so nobody has raised hand, so I take it everyone knows about it. Very good. Uh, yes, Rupalji, please start a video.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, yes, Rupalji.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. I have heard first time about the Claire.
Okay.
So can you little bit
Okay.
more?
There's basically like how I said, as you progress further into meditation, the more you accumulate cosmic energy, the more your chakras are aligned. It becomes like your chakras are balanced, and as the energy rises up, it comes here, it bifurcates into two. So as if a Y is created. One comes here on the third eye, and the one goes back. So the two energy, and then basically the other comes here on the Sahasrara. This comes here, and then again it meets here. But when it comes onto third eye region, your clairs are open. Your clairs, your inner senses are opened. So third eye symbolizes the totality of your inner senses. So when your third eye activates, all the other senses are also activated. Namely, clairvoyance is the first one, that is with the eyes, vision. So I think I forgot speaking about that. But yeah, so clairvoyance is that one, first one. Basically, through you start seeing visions. It can be about your past lives, it can be about anything that your lives have been connected to in your past, or also it can also show you about your future, anything. It can also show you what is coming into your life. So many things can be seen through clairvoyance. Second is your clairaudience. You are able to hear your masters or your spirits or guides, through your ears, or even, very fine sense, basically into your inner ear canal. You are able to hear as if somebody has spoken into your mind or ears. So you start hearing. So that is called as clairaudience. Same way, when you talk about your inner senses of your nostril, basically power of smell, basically sense of smell. So then maybe no one is actually doing something that. First, I would tell you about the clairaudience, like the ear one. Nobody is talking to you, nobody is around you, but still you are able to hear. So that is clairaudience. When you talk about sense of smell, what happens? There is nothing around you, but you suddenly you start smelling as if there is a perfume kind of smell. Sorry, excuse me. As if there is a perfume kind of smell, or maybe some bad smell. So you know how the energy is. With good smell, it can be your angelic beings surrounding you, your guides, good energy. But when there's a bad smell, you can definitely tell that this is not a good energy. So you understand that um, maybe your not maybe, but your nostril will actually tell you with your inner senses, that is this is not a good energy. So these are the clairs that help you basically to see your truth, to know your truth, be it through your ears, eyes, nostrils, even with your mouth. So when you talk about nostril, it is clair aliens. When you talk about your mouth, it is clair gustance. So for example, I would tell you one time, I think many people have heard from my mouth. One time I actually knew about clairvoyance, clair aliens, clair audience, clair sentient, and clair cognizant. But I didn't knew about what is a clair gustance. So I thought, I never know how one can feel the taste of stuff when there's nothing around or there's nothing in your mouth, basically. So I was sitting in meditation, and the guide showed me um, fritters, onion fritters. They showed me that, and I could smell it. I could feel it in my mouth, my tongue, and it was like, it's very tasty. I was like, really, guide? I didn't knew like this is what you are going to show me. But they show me. I kind of smelled it, and then I tasted it also in my meditation. Everything was happening in meditation. So I understood, okay, because I didn't knew, so that is why master told me how it will. Basically, it can be anything, but you will be able to know through your sense of smell, sense of the taste. So these things will be shown to you. But your truth, basically, what you like, what you don't like, all those things. Anyhow, so then one thing that I already told you, clair cognizance is also one such clair. Then clair sentient feeling, you will actually feel it on your hands or feet or body. Basically, you will start feeling goosebumps when there's some kind of astral masters are near you, or some kind of energy is there. You will see raised hair on your body. You will feel that, you will sense it, you will feel it. Your If the energy is like, you receive more and more energy, you will actually feel tightness in your arms. Mostly I feel here sometimes, or whenever the master, sometimes while I was traveling one time, it was a very dark, and we were traveling in the car, so it felt as if it's not a nice place. I don't know why I felt it, but as soon as I felt a warm feeling on my tummy, as if somebody sitting beside me on the passenger. I felt it, but it was like harmless. Basically, they didn't harm, they did nothing, but you can feel it. So don't get scared. Just have your protection, basically, because now you're into meditation. You should all know about it, and that really helps. But it is always good to know that your clairs will open up as you progress further into meditation, more and more. As you start raising your energy, you will actually meet your masters. You can talk to your masters. You can get knowledge from them. You can do astral traveling. So through your inner eye, basically, your third eye actually helps you for astral traveling also. That is astral projection. So all those clairs will be there. One day I'll take the class. Thank you. Yeah. So I hope you are clear now, right, Rupalji?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Gitanjali ji. Yes, Gitanjali ji, please start a video if you can. Are you able to open the video? I mean, unmute.
Yeah. No, something went wrong with my
Oh,
iPad.
yes.
Okay. No. Why? What I wanted to ask you is, Madhuji, you're talking about this clairvoyance. These people you call so-called clairvoyant people, right?
Uh-huh.
They when you meet them, like they see your future. Like if you are a clairvoyant, you see my future, and you start talking to me about my future, right?
No,
How
not.
is that possible?
No. See, what happens is, people, when you actually open your third eye, what happens to the master who opened the, suppose for me, I have third eye open. Now, what happens is, I have, like, I definitely am not worried about what the masters are showing you, basically, I'm open, I'm ready to receive the message through my clairvoyance, through my ears, through my, all my clairs, basically. Now, if there are abilities for people, suppose for astrologers, Vastu Shastri people, like for people who do Vastu, and for, who are seers, foretellers, fortune tellers, they can actually see into your future, and then they can tell you. So that is another
Okay.
ability. That is, but it is also through
Okay.
clairvoyance. It is also through
Okay.
clairvoyance. So these are the
Okay.
abilities. That's what I am saying, that as you start raising your energy, the first is the third eye will open up. And apart from that, there are other clairs that will open up. But slowly, as you
Okay.
progress further, the other abilities, basically telepathy, telekinesis, projection, basically astral traveling, and then the seer, the foretelling, that also happens. So now
I see.
sometimes, that also I feel that masters, I feel that masters have, given me that thing to predict something, so that's what I get sometimes during my night time. I have lucid dreaming, so I will actually go into dream and master will show me few things, and it is like it's on to another level. I just need to work around with my own thoughts. What did I see, what it means? So it is my own analysis. But apart from that, master will show you certain things and you have to go with that. So like
Okay.
18 September video, I did have predicted something, that there's going to be a scam. There's a scam going on and something is happening. It's there like in front of everyone and nobody is able to make out. But be careful when you are going to invest your money, because if you don't see the fine print, don't see the fine lines written below, be careful where you spend and how you spend, how you invest, and where you are investing, basically, be careful. So I had mentioned that, and by February many people know what happened. So I would say be careful. For still now, some of the things are still going on, but I would say that was the prediction that came out. And at night masters came, and basically not masters came, but I was shown few things, and I was able to make out, okay, these things are happening. Same way you will be shown few things, or you would be told few things. So people who are clairaudient, they would be told something in their inner, some the messages from the guides will come. So the inner sense, basically the third eye, is basically the totality of all the senses, inner senses.
Because I met a person in Bangalore sometime back. He talks to his master's soul, and his master's soul guides him how to
Yes,
go around.
yes. So that is why, if you are fearful, basically, when your third eye opens, before that, you just need to practice on your fears. What are your fears? What are those fears that can block you from receiving that energy? So you have to be fearless. I used to be very fearful that, I don't know, maybe someone will come behind me or something like that, like how everyone feels. I also used to feel. But then I started telling my guides and masters, I don't want to be fearful. So please don't make me, or do all those things. Don't show me such stuff. But yeah, so that's what I asked my guides, Archangel Michael, that please protect me. Wherever I go, please protect me. So what he started doing was, maybe he was protecting me. I didn't knew. I was not conscious of it. One day while sleeping, I was half conscious, and as if my sleep broke. Basically, I was awake, little bit, little conscious, and as soon as I was awake, that time I saw as if, there's a 20 feet big angel in my bedroom. Basically, white figure, totally white. And it was Archangel Michael with his sword down, basically kneeling down with his knees. And the sword was down on the downward position. So, but it was totally white with huge wings. So beautiful. Like I can't even, that image is still there in my mind till now. So from that day onwards, I was totally protected. I felt as if I'm totally protected. So at a particular time, or not particular, but at an instant, if you call Archangel Michael, I am also calling Archangel Michael. Shravan is also calling Archangel Michael. Aparna is also calling Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael can help everyone at that same particular time. Same time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So from that day, once I was, I knew that now he's protecting me, the fear went away, basically. Now I'm like totally, I'm okay. One time I met my guide, my spirit guide. She came into my dream, and, I never met her, basically. I just knew that there's someone like strong protector. There's someone I know, but who that is, I don't know. But then I again saw, and she was holding my hand, manicured hands. Oh my God, manicured hand. I never manicured, but her hands were manicured. So I was very happy to see her like that, long nails, and but I could not see her face fully, but I know how she was, and it was like a long time back. But anyhow, yeah. I thank my
Also
guide.
wanted
Please
to
show
tell
me
you,
once again.
yeah, yesterday, the start of the session, the meditation,
Yeah.
I visualized 3 pairs of eyes.
Wow.
One I could make out, it was Baba's, Sai Baba's, Shirdi Baba.
Wow.
And one more, it was very close. I don't know. I couldn't make out whether it was Bias Maharaji or who, I don't know. But there were 3 pairs of eyes.
Yeah, you asked during the meditation, Masters, if
Ah.
you're guiding me, please let me know who you are. I would love to know about you, and but please guide me. Just
Yeah,
just
this is the second time I'm visualizing the eyes.
that's very nice. That's great. So sit into meditation and ask for guidance. You will know. So same
Okay.
way, I also was seen, like before I started my journey into like thorough meditation, I was shown Sai Baba, then I saw Surya, then I like sun, and then I saw Guru Nanak Ji, and then I saw
Oh,
Ramana Maharishi. So earlier I didn't understand why I am being shown all these masters, but later on I understood I should know about Guru Nanak Ji teachings, Ramana Maharishi's teachings, and also Sai Baba's. And so a lot of masters like I have been shown. So people who are from that faith, that community, they started joining me. Then I understood, okay, so that is how. So you need to not analyze, but you need to understand why you are being shown. What is the reason? So you need to know, read
okay.
the books of those masters.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma.
Thank you, Gitanjali ji. Yeah, so today we'll be talking about full moon and new moon. Many people know, but some people who are new to it, they don't know. So during full moon, what happens, or new moon, uh, there are a lot of energy in the environment. Basically, the moon is very near to Earth, and the gravitational pull of a moon basically attracts the water body, basically pulls the water body, I would say. So on planet Earth, there are a lot of oceans, rivers, waters, wherever they are. The gravitational pull of the moon also pulls the water. What happens to us basically? So during that full moon time or new moon time, there are high tides, low tides on our planet Earth. But that full moon or new moon, the moon's gravitational pull actually affects our body as well, because we are also made out of 75 to 80% of water is there in our body. So that water basically pulls on our body as well. We feel that pull in when we are you feel a lot of emotional imbalances happen, or you feel that today you are very emotional, depressed, or you feel very sad, or sometimes you feel excited. So these are certain emotions that you will feel when that particular type of full moon is there. So now this full moon, we'll talk about more about it in the coming classes every day. But right now, how it affects your natal chart, basically astronomical chart, astrology, how it affects when that in your astrological chart, where the moon is placed, with how many other planets it is connected, how it affects your system. So not every month you will feel emotional. It would be only during certain months related to that kind of energy, that pull. You might feel very emotional. Sometimes you will feel very sad, but sometimes you'll feel like crying, or sometimes you'll feel like you might be very excited. It all depends on that full moon energy or the new moon energy. So during full moon, what you have to do, the moon becomes full. It takes actually 15 days to come and become totally full. And after full moon, it again, the moon actually, there are phases. It actually lessens, basically it waxes or wanes, it wanes. So when that happens, you have to understand that every day the moon phase is there, and you have to let go of certain things from your life. Basically, what is that particular thing that is not working for you? What is that thing that is not? Now you just have to let go of those negative attributes from your life, negative emotions, negative thinking, or anything that hampers your growth, anything that blocks you, anything. It can be in your relationships, family, friendship, career, your habits, or any other belief system. So see if there is anything in your life that does not resonate anymore. Maybe for a long time you have kept something in your home which is not even of any use now. So start letting go of all those things. Declutter your home, clean your closets. Basically cleaning your closet has a psychological, significance in your life as well. You start basically cleaning your mind through when you clean your closet. It is as if, you're releasing old energy and now you have space for new energy. So best is to clean your closet and you'll see a change. Same way, clean your house clutter. Apart from this, new moon time, new moon is for intentions, basically setting intentions. So when you have new moon, basically Amavasya time, when the moon is like, you can't see the moon, but the moon is there, but because it's dark, basically it's on the other part of the other side of the earth, where the sun is basically, the sun is, suppose sun is here, earth is here, and the moon is here. So there is like no light that goes onto moon, and you can't see moon basically, but the moon is there. So now what happens is, during new moon time, you need to set those intentions, because when new moon happens, it starts growing one day at a time. The phase of the moon, basically you see that every day the moon is increasing. You see one crescent line, then the moon increases again, until 15th day you can see now you are into another full moon stage, basically. So from new moon to full moon, and then full moon to new moon. So 15 days, so in a month we do have 30 days. So first 15 days it can be new moon, and then from new moon to full moon, and then full moon to new moon. During new moon time, we have to set intentions. Like suppose you want to, maybe you want to build your muscles, maybe, or you want to go for interviews or something. What you can do is, you have to start preparing for it. You have to work towards it. So make that intention that I am now, I'm very happy and excited that I have built my muscles, and I got the job or something. So what you do, you today, suppose for new moon, it is new moon. Today you put that intention and you write down that I'm earning a good, like I'm earning good money from a new job or something, that kind of intention you can write. Or you can say that I have started working towards my goal. I'm regularly exercising, gymming, or I now have a healthy body, muscular body. So when you actually write it down, you write down intentions, it actually works. Same way with your so you need to see what you want, basically. After 15th day, what is that thing that you want in your life, but you start working towards it. Put that intention, and from the day one you start. Suppose today you wrote certain thing about what you want, you made a list. Second day, what you can do is you work towards it. Maybe go to that particular gym and enroll yourself. Third day you start working towards it. Fourth day, so every day you're working, you are basically taking action. So this is for the new moon intentions. The rituals, I will tell you what to do and what not to do when the new moon comes. But in this full moon time, what we can do is, for emotions, how to work on it. Write down, like how yesterday I was telling, you have to write down what you like, what you don't like, and what are your beliefs. So it can be, your beliefs are kind of your, it can be like your villain, basically. Beliefs are like that. So for me, it would be like, wherever I used to feel that, okay, I have this maybe a glass broke in my house, oh, something bad will happen, because why? Because my family also used to believe in that same things. So I also had that same belief. What happened is, now your mind thinks, okay, something bad is going to happen, because I have already thought about it. Now that bad will happen. So one day, or now, whenever, if the glass breaks, I have this thinking, it's okay, it went, I don't need to even believe negative about it. Nothing is going to happen, basically. Good is going to happen. When you change the perception, everything changes along with it. Basically, change your belief system. So don't bind yourself to a belief system. When you write down all your belief system, you will see that these are the belief systems that are behaving like villains in your life. You will see. I saw myself. So I actually had this practice done. Literally, I did it with myself. I wrote down all the belief system I had in my life, and I saw that these are actually villains. Same way with my likes, I wrote all the likes, what I like about myself, what are my good points, what are things that I like in myself. even my body, my face, or my, habits. What are the things that I like? Then I later on, after I wrote, it can be like more than 20, 25, 50 points. It can be like that. Don't worry. Just write it down. And later on, when you are done, cut the like and write love. I love these and these things in my life. Same way, when you write dislikes, you can have so many dislikes. What do you dislike in yourself? What are your weak points? What you don't like? All those things. What is not good in your life? What is good, not good in your body, your life, or your relationships, or your behaviors, your weaknesses? Make that list. You see that list. Now you know what you don't want in your life, basically, right? If that is your weakness, if there some whatever point you have written, if that is your weakness, you start working towards your weakness. But always try to showcase your positive habits, but work on your negative habits. Try to remove those. So these are the things that you need to do with your likes, dislikes, and your belief system. With dislikes, like suppose you have a thing going on, basically that bad thing cycles in your life again and again, again and again. What you can do, write it in a paper, write down certain few things, whatever you don't want in your life. It can be people, it can be relationships, it can be anything. Write down, and then as a ritual, you tear it or burn it, and then let it go in water, as if you are taking that out from your life, removing that out from your life. And for wishes also, I'll tell you sometime later. Today the time is up, masters, but this is how you can do it. And I have done it personally. I've done it, this kind of ritual, where I have written things that I don't like. I wrote it, and then I tore it, and as if this is a ritual, that now this kind of energy is leaving my house, my life, my family, my, my body, my energy system. It's leaving my energy now. So when I did that, basically, you will find that actually it happens. That energy goes away from your life. And if you still feel it, do it again, but with that heartfelt intention that yes, you don't want that energy anymore. Same way with your likes, give that intention that you want this in your life. You can always you can burn a candle, sit beside the candle, chant some mantras, put on some music, maybe put on some incense sticks, and then you can write down all those likings, what you have, what you want in your life. So I hope this is clear, masters. If not, let me know. But I believe you all can do. If you haven't done, please do it. It really is you will reveal so many positive and negative points about your own self, and you will be like, wow, this is really miraculous change. You will feel that. I have done it, and it's really wonderful. So excellent, way to do. So if anyone wants to ask anything, or maybe, how about we just, Shravanji, you want to ask anything or no? Oh, let me unmute.
Yeah, I have a small question. So sometimes when we are in problems, we drink socially, right? Drinks. So is that distract our meditation?
Yes, it
Right.
does. It can, because not it can, it does, definitely, because, for social life, you try and take maybe, one glass or something you take, or maybe, cocktail you take, or, very light you take. But still it affects your system, your energies, and it is not good. But when you start doing meditation, what happens is meditation actually helps you secrete those hormones, basically the effects, the dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins are being released into your body. They actually give that happy hormone. You actually get those happy hormones. What happens with drinking or alcoholism? What happens is you want to have more of it. You want to go into more and more addictions. It is kind of addiction also. It actually your nerves become there's that term sluggish, right? So that also happens. You don't have that capacity to think positively. You will actually, but it helps you take out your that negative emotion out. It also, but during that time, why not now, when you are in like totally in that sanity state? Why not now? why you have to take that and take out your negative emotion? Definitely it does have, but I don't recommend, because there are maybe one day I'll have that class on addictions also, or alcoholism, what it can do to your body. So, but I hope that helps you, Shravanji.
Oh yeah, got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So basically, when I talk about dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins, always remember dose, DOSE. So when you say dose, it is dopamine for D, O for oxytocin, serotonin for S, and endorphin E. That way you can remember these are the good hormones that you need in your body, and these are secreted.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So masters, let us sit into meditation. Thank you so much for listening patiently. And let us sit cross-legged, masters. And as you know that the full moon is very near, the energies are high in the environment. So let us use, and if you have pyramid, you can use pyramid cap, and let us sit for 30 to 40 minutes of meditation. I'll share the music. Sit cross-legged, clasp your hands and fingers, and close your eyes, masters, and be with your breath. Thank you, Aparna ji. My dear masters, my dear friends, as we go into meditation, let us relax our body from head to toe. With each and every incoming breath, breathe in normally, naturally, and as you breathe out, try to relax yourself. With each incoming breath, let us relax our head area, the forehead region, the left and right side of your brain, the back side of your brain. With each incoming breath, to breathe in, masters, very easily, normally, naturally, through each of your nostrils. Take a deep inhalation, and as you release your breath out slowly. Take your time while releasing and relax yourself. To breathe in, master. Any thoughts, any thinking that you may have, let us breathe in, and as we breathe out, release those emotions, those thoughts. Let them go. Don't worry about those thoughts. Just concentrate on the incoming and outgoing breath. Feel how each breath comes inside your nostril. How does it feel? Breathe in, masters. Breathe in and breathe out. Every incoming breath is highly rejuvenating, recharging, and relaxing. Now let us just concentrate on each incoming breath and breathe in into the innermost central part of your brain, where you have your pituitary gland, pineal gland. Breathe in deeply into this region. Inhale and exhale. This is the part where the pineal gland, pituitary gland releases hormones into your body. It secretes dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins, which helps you feel happiness, joy, harmony, and peace, bliss. So just breathe in, masters. Breathe in. Feel a deep peace and calm entering your body, entering your mind, relieving all your stress. As you breathe out, relax. As you breathe in, masters, relax your neck region. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in into your neck muscles, your ears. Feel each incoming breath into your hands, relaxing your shoulders, elbows, the wrist of your hands and the palms. Breathe in and relax and breathe out. Breathe in into your spine. Each and every breath that you feel, it comes inside, rejuvenates you, relaxes you, and fills you with energy, prana energy. Breathe in, masters. Breathe in into your spine. Let your spine breathe in from your root chakra up till your third eye chakra. And as you breathe out and relax. Relax your chest region with each incoming breath. Breathe in into your lungs, your heart, and heart muscles. Breathe in, masters. Any emotions that you feel are negative, or you feel hurt, or you feel that you have held some people's word in your heart and mind, this is the time to let go. As you breathe out, try to let go of those emotions. Forgive anyone who has hurt you. Any guilt that you have in your heart or your ego mind, speaks to you, makes you feel guilty. I ask you to let that go. Release out through your breath. Breathe in, masters. Every breath that you breathe in helps you open your heart, helps you open your heart chakra as you forgive everyone, as you remove your guilt and any hurting emotions. Breathe in normally, and as you breathe out and relax. So breathe in, masters. And this time, bring your focus onto your stomach region. Relax your stomach, your upper abdomen, your reproductive region, and your lower abdomen region. Each and every breath comes inside your stomach region. As you breathe in, expand your stomach muscles with each incoming breath. And as you breathe out, squeeze your stomach muscles in and let go of any stuck energies, any stuck emotions, undigested emotions. Accept yourself with each incoming breath. Accept who you are. Everyone is different, but everyone is unique. Don't undermine yourself and don't be overconfident. Just be yourself. With each incoming breath, expand your stomach muscles. Fill your breath inside your stomach region. And as you breathe out and relax. Same way, let us relax the lower half part of our body. Relax your hips, thighs, your knees, calf muscles as you breathe in. Breathe in and feel this prana energy moving in into the lower half part of your body. Feel becoming rejuvenated in the lower half part. Breathe in into your ankles, heels, the soles of your feet and your toes. Now with your mind's eye, scan your body. Breathe in fully. This time, feel the prana energy moving in from your crown chakra up till your feet. You're totally relaxed, totally peaceful. Your body is calm. You have become centered. Now just concentrate only on your in-breath and out-breath. No thoughts, no thinking, no mantra and no chanting. Just be with your breath and enjoy the music, the peaceful bliss with each incoming and outgoing breath. Be with your breath, masters. Each and every breath is highly precious. Every second of your breath, every second of your life is very important. Concentrate on your in-breath and out-breath. Be with your breath, masters. Don't go into sleep. Be aware that you are breathing. Be aware of every incoming and outgoing breath. Be with your breath, masters. Every incoming and outgoing breath relaxes you, rejuvenates you, recharges you. All around you, there is cosmic energy. This cosmic energy enters your body through crown area, which heals your parasympathetic nerves, your body. It burns your past karmas and sins. As you sit and meditate, you get this energy more and more. You become thoughtless, and more energy enters your system. And to become thoughtless, you just need to be with your in-breath and out-breath. You just breathe in, masters, and breathe out. Ten more minutes, masters. Just stay with your breath. Feel each and every incoming breath. Be aware that you are breathing. Be aware that you have to be. Aware that you are breathing. You are not sleeping. Be with your breath, masters. 5 more minutes. Let us not waste these 5 minutes. Every minute, every second is precious. Be with your in-breath and out-breath. Feel that every breath brings in energized prana energy into your system. Every breath brings in more happiness, more joy, peace, harmony, and healing into you. And every out breath lessens your load, your heaviness. Helps you become lighter and lighter as you breathe out. Just be with your breath. My dear masters, now very slowly, let us all come back into our body's consciousness. With each incoming breath, try to straighten up your body. Keep your back straight, your neck and your head. Straighten up your body. Try to feel your feet, your hands. Come back into your body's consciousness slowly, masters. Whenever you feel ready, let us unclasp our hands, open our hands, move them, move your feet, and very slowly keep the palm of your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Whenever you feel ready, masters, you may open your eyes beneath your palms and very slowly remove your hands from your eyes and come out with a beautiful smile. Thank you so much, masters. Thank you. And if anyone wishes to sit in meditation, they still can sit. And if you are done, if you have any questions or want to share any experiences, you may. I'll give a pause for 1 or 2 minutes. And if there are no questions, then we can end the session, masters. Thank you so much, masters. So, hello, Pushpa ji. All good? You all can raise hands, masters, so that I know you have any questions.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It was just so amazing. And I'm so lucky to be in your class. And I'm very thankful. I just have, beyond my words, I'm just so happy. And I'm thankful to Ramesh ji who just lead me to this meditation. It is so much to learn every day. And it's so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
Wonderful.
you, Pushpa ji. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
You are a very knowledgeable young lady and wishing you all the best.
It's
Yes.
thank you so much. I accept it. But it's all because in my past also I must have done something, learned. Still
Yes.
the learning goes on. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
And you have taken interest into progress more, which is good.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
And take time, energy, everything.
Yes.
Yes. Dedication. It's a big dedication, you know.
Thank you. Thank you so
But
much.
thank you so much. I bow my head to you.
No, don't bow head and
Yes, yes, yes.
no. Don't do that. So, but yeah, you all are great masters. You are here. That means you're a master. You're doing something for yourself. And that in all says that, yes, you want that spiritual progress. So thank you so much, Pushpaji.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
Yes, definitely. Thank you. See you
Yes.
tomorrow, masters. If nobody has any questions, it's better to thank you,
Yeah.
Shravani. And have a wonderful day, masters. Enjoy your weekend. And I would say enjoy your weekend in a very blissful, happy way. Don't go into addictions. It's just a recommendation. But I would say enjoy your weekend. Spend your day. What are your likes? Just remember those likes and do what you feel like doing. Fulfill your passions, desires, whatever you have. So, yes, Aparna ji, unmute. Yeah.
Good evening to you and good morning to us, whoever is in India. So the thing is, today the meditation was very intense and a very nice meditation. And surprisingly, we have met just now somewhere at a place which is a very big, it's very remote place. You had come and visited us and my friends, and we were meditating together. It had water on one part. It's a little hazy, but yes. Then you had come specifically. I was surprised. How come we have come here today? And one of my old friends who have not met her for a long time, surprisingly, she also came to the meditation today, and she never meditates. And I saw her today. Will be meditating soon and meeting her. If I get any information, I'll share it with you.
Can you be a little loud? We can't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, is it? Because I think because of my this thing.
Now I can hear you.
Now?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So what you were saying,
So-
how you started, can you say that again?
Yes, I will say that. Sorry.
Yeah.
What I mean to say is, and I think I was still in a meditative state, deep
Correct.
intense.
Yes,
That's
you
why
are.
my voice was very low. We sat for meditation. I was hearing what he was telling me, and then suddenly I felt we met at a place where there is water and the open community hall sort of thing. And then you did whatever you were telling, we met. I was surprised to see you rather, because we were online. And then my friends, like my teammates, my teammates, they were also there. We met. And my old friend, who I have not spoken for a long time, she, who is not into meditation, she joined me. And we met. I was surprised. I said, how come you are here? And then I have a complaint. I said, all went off. I said, do it for me. I'm waiting for you. And I met 2-3 new people, like I have not seen. So I think I'll be meeting them soon.
Correct.
Like they went off. It
That's
was,
what.
oh yeah, very deep. I don't know that depth. Because morning I meditated from 3:30 to 6. That time this depth was not there, honestly.
Wow.
Something. And when you were talking previously, when Gitanjali ma'am was sharing with you, for a second, I felt connected to you. My third eye was giving me something connection
Yeah.
for a second. Something to say. So
That's
this is
what-
what I wanted to share.
Thank you so much, Aparna ji, because that is what was happening. That was what I am saying, that after your third eye opens, basically you become, and if your Kundalini is also awakened, what happens is whatever your mission, like for me, this is my mission, right? This is my work. Now I have given my life to the masters, that okay, take me and let me know what work I need to do. I'll do it. I'm open. So that is how. And now what happens is I believe I work multidimensionally, because see, I came to you in your meditation, and I've heard similar things from people who are meditators here in the group. Like for Harshida ji, for that matter, she had once told me that she was not able to meditate for a few days, and because she was moving. So she saw me coming into her dreams and teaching her on the blackboard. So same way, I think with you, right now, maybe I was there visiting you, and maybe your friend needs you right now. That old friend, ask her for once, how you're doing, because she came
Yes,
into
yes.
your meditation. So ask her, just let her know, hey, yeah, I'm doing good, if she asks you, because I'm meditating, and it's really wonderful, and it has changed me.
My
And
heart chakra right now is very heavy.
it's opening.
And
What is going
it's,
on?
yeah, yes. And whatever I wanted to say, intuition. Yes, I'm a very intuitive person, as you mentioned previously. I come to know after the incident has happened. Till that time, I'll be wondering what is going to happen, what is going to happen. And
Yeah,
talking
from
about
last
astrology.
night, that was also happening. Right now, I believe your friend needs you. That is why you connected with her from heart, basically.
I'll definitely call her up today.
Yeah,
Specific, she never comes. She never comes. I don't know why she came.
maybe something's
And,
up. You never know when people turn up in your life and they need your help.
Yes.
But change your perception, just hear them out and give your best. I would say just give, because now we all are changed people, basically, I would say. Earlier I myself had many, complaints or judgments, criticisms, because basically what a human mind does. First of all, we judge, we criticize, we do that. And as friends also, hey, you did not do that, you did not, and we complain, with our friends. Still we do, but still I would say, now as a changed person, as meditators, we know how that other person can be, because they are not meditator. So listen to them.
Really, they were leaving, so that was the complaint. Not that I was still meditating and searching. Hi, I was searching for something. I don't know what I was searching for. Some points I'm recollecting. And what I was searching for my purse. Yes. And I'm still recollecting. There is something else also. I've left it here. What is it? All these things I don't know. It comes first time. It was
Old energies, because we were talking
Hmm.
about new moon, full moon. So maybe
Hmm.
is there anything old in your life that needs to be cleared? Think about that. Something has come up. Basically, like how if you filter water, something comes up, right? You need to clear it. So that emotion is coming up. Basically, it's the purse is telling you. But I would say analyze for your own self. It is my analyzation, like my way of
No,
analyzing.
as you're telling, I'm remembering.
That's
The last time we spoke about something
yeah.
that got cleared. And the result of that is we patched up with in my meditation today.
That's nice.
And I see it practically happening. I'll definitely share it with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
And
it was
so
very silly, egoistically it was.
yes.
That-
So maybe this time also something old is you have saved something and you are trying to reach, you're trying to find out what that was. So see for yourself, is there anything that needs clearing up? You need that to be removed from your life, or just clear it. And like sometimes what happens is हम जब बात कर लेते, we feel comfortable, we feel okay, now सब ठीक हो गया, that way, once we have spoken. So be it can be your friend who you saw in the meditation, maybe she needs that help, something has come up, she needs some kind of healing, emotional healing maybe, right? So just listen to her, what she wants to say, and then after listening everything, then speak.
Definitely, yes. Thank you. I'll do that because, yeah, thank you so much. I think I started developing a connect with you as well because incidentally on a Sunday, I end up, I don't want to miss it. I joined one of my friends today, Seema also. I said, we were talking. I said, wait, I have to go to that session. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, no,
So,
but yeah, thank you.
You're my angel, I think.
Take me as a friend, I would say.
Yeah,
Thank
friends
you.
or angels or whatever.
Yes.
Patri Ji is listening to us.
Yes,
So he's
he's there,
guiding us.
I can see him.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
what are you saying?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you,
late enough
Aparna.
for you, I think. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice pleasure meeting
When I
you
see you, I feel
anytime.
so good, smiling face, all this. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, masters, keep keep on the lookout for your emotions. What your emotions are telling you, basically, they are mirror to your own soul, mirror to your own this life, where you need healing and what needs to be done. Your emotion will tell you everything. Basically, they are your triggers, they are your tics. So go and learn about yourself. What are your likes, dislikes, and beliefs? That and all will tell you many things. And when that happens, when you write it down, basically the way to go is to write all these things down. That will help you much more, I did that and it is really very nice process. So thank you so much, Aparna ji. Thank you, Shravan ji, Rupa
Thank
ji,
you, Madhu ji.
Deepak ji, and
Thank you
everyone.
very much. Have a nice night.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day, masters. Let's meet tomorrow again. And till then, have a blessed day. Enjoy your weekend. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Stay joyful and with harmony and oneness. Thank you so much. Thank you.